Davis?
Yo, what's up, guys? This topic has been taking the internet by storm. Can 100 men take down a gorilla? Can they?
George. Now stop that. Don't do that.
The internet can't shut up about it. Twitter says yes. Reddit says maybe.
I think it's obvious that 100 men could kill one gorilla. Not even just like men, like 100 people. If you got 100 people, they can kill the gorilla.
But let's break this down scientifically, socially, and above all, stupidly. Because this isn't just a meme, it's a mirror, maybe even a warning. The average silverback gorilla weighs over 400 pounds, can lift 10 times its weight, and has inch-thick layers of muscle. An inch-thick layer of muscle. Its bite force is stronger than a lion.
A whole lot more. 1,300 pounds versus 500.
Its arms are longer than your legs. And its temperament? Well, let's just say it's not here for your group chat tactics.
One break.
So why are there so many people on the internet that think 100 men can take down a gorilla? Because humans, when we see numbers, we see power.
And they weigh 480 pounds. And they can lift 4,000 pounds.
One silverback gorilla can lift 4,000 pounds, yeah. But if each man weighs about 180, 180 times 100 is 18,000.
A gorilla can literally rip you in half. Why does the total body weight of 100 men matter?
Because if the silverback gorilla can only lift it for one rep,
4,000
it would tire itself out before it could even get to the rest of the reps.
Dude, it is a 100v1. That is practically a small army. The gorilla is not about to go ultra instinct and then just steamroll through that many people. Sure, it has basic wrestling skills and a mean bite, with it often dynamically moving around during combat, but that would only work to tire it out.
Even if all attacked at once, barehanded knuckle to knuckle, the first 20 would be taken out in the first 10 seconds. And let's be honest, if we're talking about a modern day person, half of them are gonna run. We know they're gonna run.
You and I laughing at your joke, okay? New guy, he no laugh. He cry. Yeah.
So would the gorilla take down 100 regular men with their bare hands, attacking all at the same time? More than likely. The gorilla's gonna win 99 out of 100.
You want me to lick his nuts too?
If you want to live. George.
I wasn't gonna.
Oh, it looked like you were.
But, however, this is where everyone gets it wrong. We humans, we're tool users.
What weapons were used in the Stone Age? The earliest Stone Age tools were just stones and rocks. Later humans learned to create composite tools, developing hand axes, spears, atlatls, harpoons, and bows and arrows.
From day one, our species didn't fight fair. We fought smart. Spears, clubs, fire. Even when you say unarmed, the moment a human feels threatened, we begin to improvise. Everything in our environment becomes a potential weapon.
Because their hunting methods were complex. In this regard, one accepted hypothesis is that Neanderthals practiced drive hunting with mammoths. That is, causing them to stampede off of a cliff to their deaths. Then meat was collected and taken away.
A rock is a weapon. A simple stick becomes a spear. 100 people don't simply stay unarmed when they feel threatened. They're gonna pick something up. Even if it was just 20, 25 men picking up tree branches and rocks with sharp points on them. The gorilla's percentage of winning drastically decreases after that point. Because in the real world, this isn't fantasy. This is reality. The real battle won't be fist versus paw. It'll be brain versus brawn. And as we sit on the top of the food chain, brain tends to beat brawn. And humans, we're gonna bring our tools, but we're gonna find them and improvise. So why do questions like these break the internet every time?
It's a hypothetical question that sparked a huge debate on social media. Okay, so could 100 men defeat one gorilla in a fight? Okay, so the question was first thrown. This is locker room conversation, Adriana. So it was thrown out there on X and has been showing up on Facebook, TikTok, and Reddit. People seem to have some real.
They're kind of delusional, a little fantasy driven. They're not holding the real, facts of reality into the conversation, if you will. But why does this subject rile everybody up? It really boils down to masculinity and ego, and how pretty much the internet turns every topic and debate into a hill to go die on. It's basically tribalism, but with Wi-Fi. So what did we learn? Bare hands, gorilla wins. Smart hands, maybe not. Humanity's greatest weapon isn't muscle, it's adaptation. And the reality is the moment that actual fight breaks out, it won't be unarmed anymore. So could 100 men actually beat a gorilla? Maybe, but only if they didn't act like individuals. If they worked as like a pack mentality and attacked truly all at once, they probably could get it done. We would have to turn back into that savage human that we were that outlived the mammoths, the saber-toothed tiger, and the Ice Age. By doing what our mama always told us when someone's bigger than you. Pick up the nearest stick or brick